the type of person that'll roll his eyes or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He a real one though. So he ain't gonna lie for me like, nah, we don't even put nothing out that's some fake shit. Oh God, so if I done said everything I done said, I stand on it, and this for sure that like everything.
Facts.
Everything.
Now, I'm gonna bring this up even though it don't have nothing to do with you. So I did a diss track on somebody.
Type shit.
And you know, the things that I've heard about the person, you know, I made sure that I verified my facts before I said, like on some battle, you know, rap type shit.
Type shit. I ain't even gonna ask you to say the name because that's some police shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna say it's Sis Jones. Y'all already know what the fucking, y'all know what time it is. Stop playing.
Never heard of them, but I heard of you, so fuck it.
So I ended up saying something in the track. The line was, recording calls probably working for the feds. Do you feel like that's putting a jacket on somebody, or do you feel like, because I heard that he got beat up from recording people's calls, so to me, I mean, all I heard was
in the fact of, you know more about like those type of politics than me, so for me to say like you putting a jacket on them, it's
okay,
like,
well, talk about from the streets point of view then.
That's what I'm saying, like on the street point of view, like I haven't heard of this, number one, so I would have to hear it. Number two, is it really that?
Right, it's facts though.
If it's facts, stand on it. Because at the end of the day, this shit get real spiritual. You know that. Like, this shit get spiritual. This is more than us just going in here laying something down on the beat. You know, this shit is coming out the soul if we gonna even take it there.
Facts.
This is my last resort. If I gotta take it to the stool, you know you fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
Period, point blank. You know you ain't gonna have a leg to stand on 9 times out of 10. You gonna be like, oh shit.
Right.
Now he got a whole hit song about me.
Right.
Real shit, because I'm going to really go in there and work on you. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
But have you ever been put in a situation like that to where you have to do this track on somebody?
Hey, all right, so we can speak. Let's speak. Hey, we here. We here, man. Let me get to the bill.
Man.
Let me get to the bill, man. Fuck, man. We here. First hot question.
Okay.
It is. Oh, D. All right, so since we go speak, because I'm going to stand on my shit.
Facts.
But I ain't even, this is the thing, like, I don't really want motherfuckers to really just get no real clout off of what I got going on.
Okay.
So I'm not going to really just say his name, but my nigga no taller than this motherfucker right here.
Ooh.
But at the end of the day, all right, so boom,
like
I'm going to tell you,
foot.
man, this nigga, hey, man, me doing something to this nigga would be a crime.
Yeah,
locking me up.
Baby, right.
Fucking 24-hour lockdown.
Right.
I can't, like, I would be like walking to jail like, damn, on God, I really did him like that. I deserve this shit. Like, nigga, on God, niggas like this tall, my nigga puny, on God, he puny, man.
So he that little thing off.
We gonna address him as puny, man, on God.
No, he that thing off of SpongeBob SquarePants. What's that thing called?
Plankton.
Yeah.
We gonna call him Plankton.
Okay, Plankton.
We gonna call him Plankton, yes, because this is the baby whale. So he's trying to take me down because he's on some chum bucket shit. And niggas don't even know that chum and
so
they don't
now
even know.
Can you explain to people that is watching that don't know what chum bucket means?
Man, all right, so chum is just the dirt and the shit that gets out on the whale. That's what the whale gets in the gills and all that shit. Yeah. Okay. So that's what real chum is. But the chum bucket is where Plankton really just stores all his evil plans to get the secret Krabby Patty formula. Oh God. So that's really what it is. But we gonna call the nigga Puny Man, or Plankton, whichever one. Y'all just go with the story, Plankton or Puny Man. We gonna go with this man. I had a show. Motherfuckers had a show. All right, boom. They book us on the flyer. Mind you, you know, when I do business, when a person doing business, they trying to book me for a little party or something, like they call me direct. Like motherfuckers call me direct. I don't be Hollywood, so I'm gonna answer the phone. Boom, I handle my business. I put my price on what I got going on. Good. When the flyer comes out, I see Plankton on the motherfucking flyer. Now, knowing me, I haven't been in. Me and Plankton used to go to school together. So it's weird for Plankton to have had a problem with me because I've been out of school for 10 years. So it's like some school beef. That's weird.
Right.
All right. So I didn't tell Shawty that was booking me for the party, like, I got a problem with Plankton, anything like that.
It wasn't
nothing to say. Like I said, he's Puny Man. So why would I even be thinking about Puny Man when I'm Baby Whale? It doesn't make sense.
Right.
So then I'm like, I tell her, I'm like, yeah, you know, everything was good. I go to the show, I see Plankton standing behind the security, and when I ended up going into the show or whatever, mind you, he knew 3 to 4 weeks ahead, just like me. We was both on the same flyer, everything. Mm-hmm. So it was just like, he didn't perform that night. And my nigga Spreeze, my nigga is on the board, my nigga Spreeze came through there and he ended up performing for Plankton and shit. And it was a good moment for me and Spreeze, because it was like, bro, you got respect for me to come out and open for me, and I'll come out and open for you type shit. Like, it was that type of love. But at the end of the day, it was like, he wasn't even in the lineup to get, you know what I'm saying, put in there. So if he wouldn't have came, nobody would have did that shit. He would have threw the show off a little bit. Because she had already stopped music, was walking around there with the mic trying to find the nigga, and he just disappeared. Plankton disappeared. So it's like, wait, why was you even there?
Why would you? So he was there and disappeared?
Was there and disappeared.
So he never performed?
Never performed. We was there. I was there. And I did have like 5 motherfuckers there, but they was already there before I got there. So for him to even like, I had went in and checked in myself. Like, I didn't come in there with no entourage. I pulled up with this nigga. Right. So it was just that situation. It kind of like, that was one of them situations where I was like, damn. And then I had to go build some of my blog shit, because you ain't talking just to the rapper. You talk to the rapper, blogger, CEO, all that, like manager, A&R, all that. Like, I do it all. I put artists, I put artists' names in the other side of town when they not around. That's one thing about me. Like, I'm gonna speak highly about you when you not around. So for anybody to like be trying to like down talk me when I ain't there, like, it's weird, because like, if I'm gonna even bring your name up, it's gonna be something good, because I don't even be speaking on motherfuckers.
Why would an artist? I mean, I guess you can't speak for another artist, but you could speak for yourself. As an artist, what would make you leave a venue? Is it because the crowd is not big enough?
The sound system. Okay. Sound system will make a motherfucker leave.
Yes.
The crowd don't make me leave. I perform in front of 2 motherfuckers. Right. On God, I perform. If I can't perform in front of 0 motherfuckers, I shouldn't be performing at all. Right. Because this is where it first come from. I'm performing at the crib, rehearsing just cause, on Michael Jackson shit, just cause, when ain't nobody there.
Oh shit, so you be doing Michael Jackson moonwalking?
What? I'm sitting there playing my shit. I'm moonwalking through the crib in my socks on Neil early in the morning.
That's how you gotta get it. I know that's
this shit. I'm talking about rehearsing it to the mirror until you get hoarse. Like, really on that.
So that situation, did it end in a track, or was you scared? You were just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna.
No, I didn't end no track. It ended me in the blog video. I had made a whole blog video about. Yeah, I had to make a whole blog video about that, because it's like, I'm not gonna give you no credit unless I can get something out of it. So I'm like, I'm gonna use you for the watch time hours, because I know my goal.
See, but this is the thing. You know how many checks I done got already from Facebook from that diss track?
That's crazy. So you already putting real belt to ass on your, you know what I'm saying? So you
need to start doing them.
But that's what I'm saying. Too. I don't even be like, I haven't been doing that. And I need to, though. Hell yeah. And that's some game. Like, I ain't even been, I just posted a reel. I've been getting notifications about that.
I just got 3 checks that pizza 2 days ago.
For real?
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, I get a check every month. Actually, it seems like, it is every month now.
Damn.
So you got to really start utilizing your reels, especially if you no matter what you want to say, even if you picking your nose. Yeah. Pick your nose on there. Somebody gonna be like, this motherfucker, but they gonna watch.
For shit show.
I'm trying to tell you. Put your music behind there.
That's real game.
I'm trying to tell you. Make yourself go viral for nothing.
That's real game.
Now, what are you known for giving second chances?
Hell no. Oh God. Because on me, if you burn the bridge, on God, the bridge is burned.
So that's the only part of you that's capped.
Like, nah, hell no, because it's not capped. You want to know why it's not capped? Tell me. Because I almost didn't live when I first was a baby. Chance. So I wasn't supposed to live past 3 days old. And I did.
If you get a second chance.
If I get a second chance.
How come nobody else can get a second chance?
Somebody can get a second chance, but it's like on what degree though? Okay. Like on what degree? Like what am I giving you a second chance?
Okay, your mom. Say your mom was like,
always.
Hold on, let me give you the situation first.
Oh yeah, we gonna speak.
She's like, you know what? I don't like this girl that you with. And you had just got out of prison, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get y'all sent back to prison.
That ain't no second chances on that. Because it's like, damn, you don't even like, one thing don't have nothing to do with the other. Right.
One thing just don't like, you know what, I'm just so sick and tired of you. I don't even think you should be in the world right now. I want you to go back to prison.
Oh, no. Because at that point, you threatening my life. Anything can happen, a riot or anything, and I'm gone. I'm dead.
Nigga went all the way to the riot.
No, because it's it'll fall down quick in a situation like that.
No, really, it can.
In any situation.
It can. And I did sometimes, so I know. Now, how did you hear about the couch?
Shit, really just doing my research. Really like just doing my math.
Yeah. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I was doing my math, man, because I really just had to like. Only reason I said research because I really had, you know what I'm saying, dug in for a little second. I had to make sure it was, I had to see because we don't have a lot of platforms like that. You got to understand, I came out bussing in 2014.
Right.
So the rap game done switched. I was the last of the jigging music. Anybody who gonna give you any type of credit gonna tell you that shit. I was the last of that shit. The last of the jigging music. I ain't one of them motherfuckers who just on like just telling no lie and on her just because they wanted to, be some
say
type
something.
Of,
right.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So you somebody.
For shit show.
And if anybody says something different, then they hating.
Like a motherfucker. Because anybody will tell you, we gonna say, I'm somebody, but being somebody is one thing, but when you history, that's a whole nother, we talking a whole nother ball game.
Right.
Like,
so you would
nobody did what I did. I done put up 800,000 views by myself, solo, no promotion. You consider yourself
a legend in these streets?
Ask the streets.
Well, the reason why I asked you that, and hey, shout out to Canada, I see you tapped in.
Okay.
The reason why I specifically asked that, and I'm going to bring back up the diss track again, is because they talked about it on the radio station. And they were saying, man, she doing this, and he a legend in the streets. And I'm like...
But at the end of the day, it's like...
You dissed the dude?
One person calling one person a legend. I mean, that could have been on a scale of, like... Kind of like how we be making captions and shit. Like, I feel like that was kind of like his caption to go into that. Like, I ain't never heard of her, And that's just me keeping it $1. I've been out.
I would think that you would hear from somebody if they was a legend. Like, you would know who they are.
Real
like, you would be like, oh, yeah, this is
and
that's say everything about them.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm talking about, you go to any side of town. That's why I say I don't claim no side of town. You go to any side of town and ask about Second Chance, they going to be like, oh, God. That raunchy, even if they ain't never heard nothing else, they gonna be like, that raunchy go crazy. That bitch that's definitely the one. Anybody gonna tell you that? Like I've been around since like way downtown. Like
we was partying in high school to real shit.
I know that's right.
And I'm older.
Like it's a different game when your school
like really
it's a different game. It's a different game when your school like these motherfuckers made the cheerleaders dance to my shit. Like my shit was a whole nother level. My shit was on a whole nother level, man. Some shit that ain't nobody ever did. DJ Wayne and them was the first. I was the first nigga getting booked as a kid. You watch the raunchy music video, you gonna see I was at DJ Wayne party at Club Live or some shit. Oh God, whatever the fuck it was. Like it was some shit like that. Like it was in downtown. Club Vibe or something.
Okay. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. If you was watching on YouTube, it messed up. I don't know what the fuck happened. But I had to start it over. Yeah. And I will make sure that the description and everything is put together. So you should already be subscribed. And that little bell that looked like a little clip, you should already touch that motherfucker. Yeah. You feel me? So you should already know that I'm live.
Man, you
okay?
Heard me.
If you're watching on Instagram, share the live. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. If you're coming back, or if you're listening on Spotify and Pandora, shout out to you. Okay. Yeah. Make sure you follow my guest on all social media. His information will be in the description. And make sure that you, like I said, follow, share, everything. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook and TikTok. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram.
Bussin'.
And my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA real JANELL. I'm going to jump right into another song and we're going to finish with this interview. So y'all still fucking with me? Just saying. I'm gonna play this diss track for y'all.
We gotta play the diss track. We gotta play the diss track.
That's it. Can you turn that knob up a little bit? The big one. Yeah.
Good.
Are you turning up some up? I will definitely ask her.
Oh, you turning?
Oh, yeah, that's his brand.
You ain't gotta say a word, yo. Your presence be screaming, bitch. You be playing up, but that pressure just made you stiff. Pillow talking, you should worry about your kids. Recording calls, probably working for the feds. Still wonder why the fuck this nigga isn't dead. If you 1000, then show me the facts. I need to see some receipts. You cannot bother your name in these streets. You only tough when you behind the screen. I seen you last night, where was that energy? Since now I'm calling your bluff, you know you can't fuck with me. That's the reason you hurt. You don't need to admit it, we see it, but keep on pretending, and I'ma keep pulling your card. Now go get some dicks that you transform the pussy. You done started me up, now you gon' have to cook me. You gon' have to come harder than I heard you fuck. If you was smarter, then you probably would've given up. Once that you didn't get with it, now you know I'm on your head. On your mama, you ain't never ever letting up, bitch.
Okay. Yeah. I got people asking me to put this on my new album that's dropping in December.
You hear me? Yeah, man, motherfuckers is on that. Man.
Thank you.
But I don't feel like you dissed the legend. If you would have dissed me, then it would have been like, oh, okay.
It says you gotta start doing songs with guests. Listen, whoa, you know how many features? I got over 25 features. That's mainstream artists. That's just the ones that's out. I got like literally over 100 features that I've done since I've been out of prison. I've been out 6 years, so I got features in Detroit. I got features in Cali. I got features pretty much everywhere. I don't really have features with any Oklahoma artists because the one artist that I did do a song with, I asked him to fix a part on the song and he was like, shit, that shit sound good. I said, oh yeah, you're off of that song.
Yeah, that Babywhale on the song, man. We gonna have to get you a new couch once you do that, man.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. We need to do a whole new couch after you do that, man.
Okay, so what that mean? You gonna hit the mic after the
Babywhale? What?
You go? Well, you only. I play the beats. You gotta pick the beat, and then you get one take to go crazy. You don't get no second chance.
That's all I need is one take to go crazy. That's all I need is one take to go crazy, man.
Okay. But I'm dead ass serious. Like even if you mess up, I'm keeping it.
Hey, man. Do what you gotta do.
Y'all hearing what he's saying.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Okay.
Oh, God. Hold on. Let me grab my AV. Trusty. Belt. Oh, God.
Okay, this is what y'all listen. There. Yes, it says no limits means endless possibilities. Exactly. That's why the podcast is called Couch Chronicles No Limits, because you never know what you might hear. Yeah. Every month I do prison talk, so if make sure that you tune in. Yeah. I just now started a new series called Stop Gun Violence, The Story, and it's the story of the victims' families and what they're going through, how the judicial system is handling it. So if y'all didn't get a chance to tune in on the 19th, that was our first episode. On October 17th, I will be going to the hearing. So I will be keeping up with the case and keep you guys updated.
And that's the day before my birthday, too. So hopefully, everybody get justice.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Now, what do you think the music industry needs? Oh, wait, before I ask you that question, you got a question on here. It says, have you worked with any mainstream artists?
Yep. I don't work. As far as mainstream, I can't really say like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to just juice myself, but I've worked with Mike Fresh. I've worked with, I've been co-signed by Lil Flip. I've been co-signed by Sauce Walker. I done worked with his artists. Blue Jeans out of Cali. Like, it's more, with me, I'm more the type of person, like, I would know. And I talk to some of my favorite rappers. Like, I text them and we, we cool. But, like, as far as me just sitting there asking for a feature type shit, I don't really be on that. But at the end of the day, it's going to happen. Like, I'm still coming all the way out. Like, I came out first song, cleared the stage, like, cleared it. First song. So it's not, I didn't get a chance to try like everybody else. Like, I really didn't get a chance to try. I had to come out and then stand on my reputation for coming out and being like that.
Right.
So it's like, it's a whole, like, it's different than a motherfucker who just still trying to get fans every day. Like, I came out to 100,000 fans as a kid. Like, and I'm just the first nigga in my state at the time to have ever did it. So it's still, to this point, you go on SoundCloud, I dropped it twice. That bitch got over 500,000 to 600,000. You go to YouTube, that bitch got over 115,000. Like, that motherfucker definitely is, like, it's legit one of them. Like, it's not, it's one of them situations to where we stay in small ass Oklahoma, yes, and I'm the type of nigga to tell you right now, I didn't come from, like, a family of motherfuckers to where I could just, like, a motherfucker, I ain't getting no type of help. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I got 3 parents, technically, I got 3 parents. So it's like,
what does that mean?
Like my mama, when she had me, like she was going back to prison. Mm-hmm. So when she ended up like getting out, I was already 14, and my auntie ended up getting me adopted by her best friend and her her husband.
What she was at Mabel's?
I can't even tell you. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where it was at. But you know, it's just one of the type of situation to where it's like, yeah, I was born to fail. Like, literally, I was born and came into one of the situations where it was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, your natural family and shit, you know, majority of the time, motherfuckers is going to prison. Mm-hmm. And then I came out non-felon, like, just doing music. But my brother that passed away, he committed suicide, for those who don't know. Like, he rapped, you know what I'm saying, my brother Craig, he rapped.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Mm-hmm. And I just had a cousin commit suicide, like, 2 months ago, so. You know, like, that's suicide alone. That's a touchy situation. So when you start doing episodes of that, like, bring me up here, because I could really speak to you about, like, the first hands of how you, like, when a person commits suicide, like, how you got to react as a person. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could talk to you about some of their feelings and, like, you know, how touchy of a situation it is.
Yes, we definitely got I would love for you to do an episode with me on that one. Sure. I want to say I just had a counselor hit me up. He wanted to talk about, you know, depression. And
we need, and that's something that we need to talk about, like, just as people, because I feel like people hide their depression behind, like, social media and, like, memes and shit.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, like, when all that shit is done and the lights is off and your phone is dead, like, can you really, like, stay in your own head? Like, can you stay in your own body long enough to where, like, you don't crack? Like, motherfuckers, it's some motherfuckers who done had to do that shit, like, who really had to do it.
They say you have to bring him back.
Nah, definitely. For real. You got, like, motherfuckers done really had to do that shit, so it's just messed up that we really gotta hide some shit, and, like, men can't come out and say, like, oh, man, motherfuckers struggling. Motherfucker down bad without motherfuckers pointing their finger laughing. Right. Or, like, you know what I'm saying? We can't, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit, it's just something that, like, as men, we don't speak on it because we used to just tearing ourselves down, building ourselves up. That's, as a man, that's what you're supposed to do in any situation, from living in the streets to going to jail to being successful. Like, you got to tear yourself down and build yourself up. Every man don't just get thrusted into fame and fortune like that. Right. Everybody, if it wasn't the low class, then it wouldn't be a low class. You know what I'm saying? So it just, people be having to really, like, humble themselves and, like, watch how they come at motherfuckers on, like, them statuses and shit. Because I'm a type of nigga, I'll be reading that shit. And, like, even though I don't comment and shit like that on God, your ass will get deleted on there. Because I don't like the energy. And I'm a spiritual type of motherfucker. And it's crazy that, like, we got to hide behind memes. Yeah, we got to hide behind memes and shit just to, like, show motherfuckers that how our mindset is. Like, hell no, talk to me direct on God. Because I'll tell you straight up, exactly. And you will be able to quote what I'm saying and put it on the meme shit.
Right.
Fuck what motherfuckers talking about.
Right.
Should be
now, I'll do the same thing. I would definitely delete you, but I'm gonna say something before I delete you. Right under your comments, and either you gonna delete my comment or you gonna block me, and it's not gonna be able to see. It says this man needs his own podcast. For sure.
For real.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a real life.
Now, what do you feel that your music represents?
Man, my shit represents unity like a motherfucker, and it represents, like, it's just standing on your responsibilities as a man. Everything ain't about killing. Everything ain't about the just drama around us. Like, I don't incorporate that shit too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we all got them songs where we spaz and we own that. But it's just like, that's because this is feeling music. And in that situation of you having a feeling, you might feel like you want to kill somebody. So it's just that type of situation. And, like, some motherfuckers do incriminate themselves, though, too. Motherfuckers got to quit doing that shit. Stop saying you shot motherfuckers in the song. Stop saying that shit, bro. Because if a shit go down and I'm in the studio with you and the feds kick the door and it's a Rico, when we get to that holding tank, I'm beating your ass. Period, point blank.
But would you snitch?
Hell no. Hell no.
That's the question.
Hell no. Man, I'm a non-felon right now, so this is the type of situation. You talking to a real non-felon. So at the end of the day, even though it's something that people don't, I'm not just bragging about that shit, but when you come from what I done came from, your brothers and shit going to jail, gang banging and all that shit, it's a lot of that shit going on. Oh yeah, it's definitely something that I take as a trophy with me. I don't give a damn. I wear that motherfucker because it's like, shit, I ain't shit. I'm not no saint, no sinner. But at the end of the day, shit, I done did it right. I done did the shit right. And I ain't no feeling. I done did that shit right, for real. Every time I done, you know what I'm saying, anything that happened, I know I done did it right. And I know I done been in a situation by myself where I done had to, you know what I'm saying, get right. And, you know what I'm saying, couldn't tell nobody. Yeah, everything ain't for the internet. And I feel like that's what made my career last long. And I didn't crash out because I wasn't just sitting there going on rants about what I done did in the streets. Like, if motherfuckers know. Right. You know about Babywhale. We putting belt to ass in Tinseltown. We put belt to ass in the middle of Tinseltown on me. Belt to ass on me. When it used to be 2 tunnels and you had to go the same way regardless, on God, motherfuckers know. Motherfuckers that had to run into them bitches, on God. What? You know you got, hey, you did not make it out that door, young fella. We had to take you like that.
We was sneaking in hard.
Real belt to ass. Yeah, real belt to ass for real. But at the end of the day, that's back when motherfuckers was just squabbling and shit like that. It was just, you know, it was kind of like fun. Who can get the most females because of they squabbles? Who can get the most females?
Was you one of the ones that got the most females?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't going to just be like that. But I'm going to say, I had my situation. I've been out here and I ain't never get embarrassed. I'm good.
What's that mean to get embarrassed?
Like, like I ain't never just got into no situation where like my career was on the line behind some shit I done did. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done been in situations where I done fought on video and shit, then hit the ground type shit. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, on God, I'm not no hoe ass nigga about that shit. I'm the type of nigga gonna tell you about it. So I'm not gonna lie about that shit.
So what do you mean hit the ground? You was dancing
like, motherfucker definitely on God.
You was knocked out?
Motherfucker done hit me like that behind my head on God. Was not looking at bro though. But at the end of the day, that's one type of situation.
Isn't that like a sucker punch?
It was a sucker punch. But at the end of the day, when you think about what I did in the fight, you will be like, oh God, he damn near could have done. Anybody would have did it. Like, anybody. I came at that nigga full heat. So it wasn't no situation like that.
So after you was done beating his ass, you was like, all right, and
started walking away. But it wasn't even like because the nigga was 6'5". You see how tall I am.
So like,
you see how tall I am. But it was just like one of them situations where I'm squabbling up type shit. I'm kind of going up and I didn't drop that. I didn't drop
So was it the top of your head? Or
no, the back of my head. The back of my head for sure. Like, if the video was still, the video, we was done fighting. Like, we was done fighting.
Okay,
like
so who won?
I tried to leave.
Before y'all was done.
In my opinion, it was one of them situations where it's like, shit, I'ma always take a dub. Shit, if you ask me, shit, nigga hit me when I was walking off. It wasn't the other way around.
But if he didn't do that before you was trying to walk away and do your little dance, who won?
We would have just walked away and it would have been that because we wasn't really like enemies like that. So it wouldn't have been no situation.
Who had won?
Me.
Who had won?
I'm gonna say me in all situations.
So you think that's why he punched you in the back of your head when you was doing your little dance?
Shit, because I was coming with them bitches. You ain't gonna hit a nigga who ain't coming with that shit. If you already was landing them when I was fighting you, you wouldn't have had to do that. So it's like, it ain't a situation, like, it's, you know, certain shit happen. I ain't coming on here to complain about the shit.
Right, are y'all cool now?
Yeah, that's my nigga. Oh, God, shout out to my nigga. Oh, God, shout out to my nigga. What?
Shout out to the nigga that be hitting you when you ain't looking.
Hey, man, I don't give a fuck, man. Hey, man, it is what it is, man.
Not.
School shit is school shit, man. That shit don't even, what?
So you used to get in a lot of trouble.
I'm still here to fight another day. Oh, God.
So you
I didn't pull no blade out on that nigga. I didn't shoot him or nothing. So the story ain't one. Oh God, clap for me. On me. I took that shit like a man. On me.
I know that's right.
Oh God.
Who do you feel has it the hardest in the music industry?
Me. Me, oh God, because of the situation, bro. I'm telling you this not because I'm on no cocky shit, not just because I'm trying to be funny, but I'm telling you this, man. Who else came out with the same situation as me though? Like, I came out on that. Nobody else came out on that. DJ Wayne, all these niggas just, like, you know what I'm saying? Who people think the gatekeepers is and all this shit, man. Hey, man.
Okay, so
these niggas used to book Babywhale, man. They used to book Babywhale, man. They used to book Babywhale. Y'all know that shit, man. Club Vibe.
Let's
Blue Diamond, nigga. Come on, man.
First of all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and there ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook and TikTok, Couch Chronicles.NoLimits on Instagram and Pandora. And also, make sure that you follow my main YouTube, Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. Mm-hmm. If you want to support the couch, it's never mandatory, but it's always appreciated. You can Cash App, PayPal, or Chime. You see this all empty ass little... Okay, or Chime, THA Real JANELL. Don't even trip, because it's still we still got time. I still be hitting. Look, don't even trip. Somebody might ding my Cash App tonight. You never know.
It's busting.
Thank you. Shout out to everybody who has hit the Cash App and who been sending stars on Facebook. For real. Make sure that y'all drop them couches. Follow my guests on all social media. Is all your social media the same?
It's at 2ndChancesimpkins. My Instagram is at Babywhale Second Chance, but it's like I'm locked out of my Instagram. So we gonna get on that later on how I've been keeping up, and I've been splashing on these niggas 7 projects this year with no Instagram, and I'm still going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow. Okay. Now, my next question is, who are the gatekeepers?
Man, the gatekeepers are, just this is a belt to ass conversation. It's a belt to ass conversation because at the end of the day, one thing I did tell myself was I wasn't gonna come up here and like give anybody like no time on what I got going on even their name type shit. But at the end of the day, like DJ Wayne this thing, I feel like he a gatekeeper. I feel like J Poe is a gatekeeper. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers is gatekeepers as far as like it's as far as them two. I feel like they not really gatekeepers. I feel like them is more people that kind of just think that they gatekeepers. It's a lot of people who think that they gatekeepers. So then
why did you first start off saying that they was gatekeepers?
Because at the end of the day, it's like it's one of them situations where when I came up out of that type shit. Same thing that they did. Mm-hmm. I came up like that. So it ain't no situation where I ain't been in the room with these niggas when I was young, mm-hmm. and have been trying to have conversations and wasn't nobody really taking me serious from then. And I feel like now, since they done both got higher up and they both, on a whole nother level, shout out to them, I just feel like they ain't even trying to look my way just on no shit. Mm-hmm. And that's crazy because it's like, bro, I talk about niggas good. I was talking about niggas good when they wasn't around. Like, mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't understand what the situation be, but it is what it is.
Do you feel like, if they're not gatekeepers, do you feel like they run the city?
No. Cause at the end of the day, I don't feel like it's nobody running the city. I feel like it's nobody around here doing what Dolph was doing for Memphis. It ain't nobody around here on no T Grizzly. You know what I'm saying? All them type Icewear Vezo.
What was T Grizzly doing?
Like just riding around, just being still in their city, riding around, living. You know what I'm saying? Living that type of lifestyle, living that real type lifestyle. Nobody really just doing that shit. Like, and I'm talking about to the T. Ain't nobody doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So a lot of these rappers, that sounds to me like they cap if they're not out here.
And that's why I say, now when you get to talk about what motherfuckers speaking in their music, I can't be put in the category with them. Mm-hmm. If you ask me, I run the city when it comes to the music shit. Mm-hmm. If you ask me, I can drop and change I can change how the city sound. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm the whole, like when it come down to the local streets and shit, that's for sure what I got going on. Mm-hmm. And that's without me putting too much bread behind my shit to even, like, this is an organic fan base. Mm-hmm. I've been building that shit purposely just to try to just be different. Like, I'm not just trying to be like everybody else. And this ain't just to get rich and shit. Like, this shit is spiritual. Like, I wouldn't do this shit if I didn't feel it in my bones that I was going to do it. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it is what it is. Like, this don't have nothing to do with age, being on, having jewelry, having women. Like, this is nothing. I done had all, like, it's nothing. When I tell you, like, it's nothing, I jumped into the game banging. Damn, like a hit song in the streets. You know what I'm saying? All them damn near went gold in the streets type shit. So for me to just jump in, I didn't get no chance to really just be on no fuck up. You can't fuck up. So if motherfuckers can say you ain't made something that topped that biggest song, niggas can't say you made a whack song. I ain't never heard it. Because if that was the case, niggas would be like, shit, we ain't gonna ever listen to him again because he only had that one song. Nah, my shit still
So have you had any other songs that has been
my shit,
topped out?
Hell yeah. I had hella music on SoundCloud, but I was around a hating motherfucker who really didn't want to see me win. And they made me delete some shit just off of conversation. Like, I was easily manipulated at that age.
You was young, yeah.
I was young as fuck. I was easily manipulated. And I was dropping like how I drop now. Like, 7 projects in 4 months type shit. I ain't playing. So it's just like, for me to have did that and like be like, I was doing that then. Like I was dropping that shit then and I was already going up. That one song had my whole YouTube, my SoundCloud and all that shit going up at the time. Now, another thing that I think went wrong with what I had going on was after that type of music came out, Young Thug, I'm a Stoner drop. And that shit changed the whole game. If you look, we kind of was right around the same time, 2014. I came out February 2014 type shit. That nigga had dropped that shit in like August. I was the last of the jiggy music. So after that, it was like, yeah, your shit still gonna get played. We gonna play your shit in the club. Like, I don't feel like J-Po and them is doing no bad mouthing on me or no shit, because it's like, I still get played in the club, and they could easily make a phone call and never get me played in the club again type
So wouldn't that make them a gatekeeper if they doing that?
Shit, if they did that, it would make them a gatekeeper. And I feel like it's a little bit of that going on, but it's not from them, it's from other artists.
So then are they the gatekeepers?
Manipulating them. The other artists?
Yeah, if they making a phone call.
I feel like if you close to a motherfucker, you gotta understand, I came out, I'm not in the pictures with these niggas. It's no history. It ain't no real, like, physical receipts on what I got going on. I could just tell you and let the people tell you if I'm lying or not. Period, point blank. And for me to hop up on there with just that faith alone, that'll tell you something about me, that I ain't finna come up here on no bullshit just lying to you. Like, this is how I really feel. Like, I feel like everybody is kind of playing a part in why I'm not going where I'm going. But at the end of the day, I am too. Because if I want to just put money behind my shit and just go crazy and make it look like I'm going crazy even when I'm not, I could. But you gotta understand, I'm on a vegan fan base. My shit organic. I don't need it.
I can't.
My shit a vegan fan base. You ain't never heard a motherfucker say they had a vegan fan base. Oh God. Real shit. My shit vegan. Go ass, if you ain't ready for the real, on God, you're not gonna fuck with it. Right. And I feel like a lot of niggas ain't ready for the real. On God, I'm gonna talk. Man, hey, my situations and my subjects and my music and shit. Hey, man. Do your math on that shit. Because I'm talking about the titles alone and shit. Just listen to what I was talking about. Go back to the SoundCloud 2ndChance Simpkins. Listen to that shit. Go play from raunchy all the way up to like Facebook hoes and all that other shit. Play that shit. Dead homies and shit. Play it. Real dead people. You know what I'm saying? I was really like, you know what I'm saying? I'm real life. It's more than just some neighborhood shit or some hood shit. Like this shit, like real life, statewide type shit. Real life. And more.
Now, how do you feel about the music that's being put out in the industry right now?
In the industry as far as out here, or in the industry just in general?
We can talk about both.
All right. So, in the real music industry, I'll tell you like this. I don't like it. It's no hits being produced. I'm not going to play a lot of this shit when I turn 45, 50. Let me think. Y'all gotta, I don't know, like, y'all gotta quit listening. I don't think people watch We Clone Tyrone. Real shit. Because that, like, showed you, like, these motherfuckers is in the club playing certain shit. So you feel a certain way and you do a certain activity. That's what they own. So
you're not listening to Brown Booty Hoes and Pink
Nope.
Pussies?
On God, I'm not. Because if I had a daughter right now, on God, her ass would be... like the old days. It'll sound like a 90s movie in that bitch. I'ma whoop your ass. So that shit, hell no. Cause I be hearing
So you're not ski eating in the club?
I mean, ski eat. Now that shit, niggas came up with that. That's a term. That term was around Oklahoma way before she came out with that song. So you be banging
her song? I've never heard it.
No. I can't even say I be banging. On the radio, I wouldn't turn that off. Cause that ski eat shit is just... that shit hard, but the lyrics on that, like what she chooses to make her lyrics and like what she let people choose, I feel like that's where it's you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers manipulating the world on that shit. I feel like all them sentences, she kind of just, yeah, I'ma read it. You know what I'm saying? I'ma read this shit and it's technically not me. She think it's like technically not selling her soul because she just reading off the paper, kind of like what the news people would do type shit. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's meme rap. A lot of this shit be meme rap.
Dead ass. Do you feel like something that you say today could help an artist that's watching?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. What put you in your creative mode?
Man, everything. The world. All I gotta do is wake up. I just gotta wake up and see stuff around me. I just gotta wake up and see stuff around me though.
Okay.
For real. Like I'm creative as hell. Like man, you wouldn't even know, man. I'd have went insane over this music shit.
Do you feel like a lot of these artists have sold their souls?
Hell yeah, for no money. For nothing. I mean, even though the shit priceless anyway, for no money. Like, motherfuckers selling their soul on Facebook every day. You see it every day.
What's an example of them selling their soul on Facebook?
Man, posting just hella, just vulgar shit. Just always posting vulgar shit. Like, females, they be posting way nastier shit, especially since they came out. Sexy Red and them. It's like, y'all
I did have to.
Like, you gotta understand, a lot of motherfuckers is real vulgar.
I want some dick in my throat.
Yeah, like that shit be like, man, like, what the fuck is going on?
Girl,
like,
just go get you some dick in your throat.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
If you're a prostitute, just say it.
Like,
just say it. Like, let's just.
But would be mad if I jumped in the DM and say, all right, let's fuck right now. Let's fuck. No, how much? No, let's fuck right now.
She trying to get you cool.
God, what? No, let's fuck right now. Oh God, I'm not paying anything. Oh God, because you said you put it on there for some likes, baby. So why would I have paid for some likes? Hell no. And then like, man, that shit. It's just a lot of shit. I feel like niggas sold they soul too with the shit that they be doing. Like, I can't just put it all on females. Oh God, I feel like niggas sell their soul. I feel like niggas is, bro, don't post your fucking guns on the internet and then have niggas saying free you when nigga you get locked up for one of the motherfuckers.
Oh, and another thing, I'm gonna bring this up. Sorry, but don't post your money if you ain't trying to spend it. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, go pay your rent and stop playing because don't inquire about something. Okay, tell me.
It's bigger than the money to me. It's just more about like the same motherfucker be posting their guns and then bring all the bad spirits toward them, and then be the next week be at a motherfucking outside event, nigga, with their family and shit, and be mad when that shit get towed up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, don't be on there. And then another thing, like, just don't be selling your soul just for the likes. Like, don't just post what you think cool. Like, live for yourself. Don't let these niggas get your brain. They never even met you. Like, these niggas, you ain't never seen these niggas who created Facebook in real life. Like, don't let these niggas, like, take your brain and just, you know what I'm saying, make that shit something that it's not. Like, I don't like when niggas do that shit. And I don't follow enough friends. Like, that, I spend a lot of my day just unfriending motherfuckers because it's just like, man, hey, that shit just annoying. Like, I'm scrolling up the TL and that's all I see. Like, and then it be the artists. Now, that's a different story, too. Now, as artists, don't be on this motherfucker popping about, like, just being like, man, like, don't just be popping one day and then be an artist one day. Don't be a prostitute one day and then be an artist the next day. Don't be a mother one day and then be the artist the next day. Don't be a philosopher one day and then be the artist the next day. Because as a fan, on God, a nigga like me gonna be like, I don't know what the fuck this nigga is no more. Fuck him. And now when you playing ball with Kobe Bryant and I just put you off my team and put you on another team, you didn't even know you was on the team anyway. Oh yeah, now you gotta play against me. Cause now I'm thinking about all your weaknesses off your statuses. Niggas need to know that. As an artist, I read another artist's weaknesses off the shit they post. That's how I create my diss song. You posting about some bullshit about just bullshit. Anything that's just not relevant. There's some shit that's not life or death type shit on God. I'm picking at that. That's how I'm going. So you got to understand that as other artists, we know and we track shit like that. I'm a tracker. I'm going to track you down. Just for future references. I got a foul on every motherfucker. Real shit.
Oh, that kind of sound...
I got a foul on every motherfucker as far as memory, as far as having memories with motherfuckers and
but you ain't got no physical foul.
No physical foul. Like I said, ain't none of this shit could be physically.
You gotta go. You ain't finna start no foul on me.
Ain't none of this like no physical receipt type shit. I'm saying it in a metaphorical way, like just as I got, you know what I'm saying? If anything, motherfucker, I got real memories and shit on everybody. I ain't gonna say dirt, but I got memories on everybody.
What's the memories of me?
Shit, as far as you, I ain't really just got too many. Like I just really, you know what I'm saying, know who you is. It ain't about that. It's not about like I'm just picking at that. I'm trying to read like, but if you give me a window to read, motherfucker, I'm gonna read.
Well, my window is right here on the couch.
No, exactly.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time.
Exactly, and that's love. I fuck with just the opportunity. Appreciate the opportunity to even be on this type of shit because we didn't have this shit when I first came out. If not, I would have been on.
Right.
That's the thing. That's why I'm so mad because I would have been on if we would have had all these opportunities now that we did then.
Facts.
We didn't have them, and y'all can't act like y'all just. And that's why every time I hear a motherfucker say, "I've been out here, no, the fuck you haven't. No, you haven't. Because the motherfucker, you gotta remember, as non-felon, you gotta understand that means he hasn't ever been taken off the streets, not once.
Right. So
if anybody been here, I've been here. So even if another rapper can say they try to be harder than me and everything, oh yeah, I did time. Okay, that little time that you did, I was still on the streets, picking up what you wasn't putting down. Period. Point blank. So it is what it is.
That's real though. Now you made a post. It said we got niggas speaking on us that don't even know us. Facts. Who was you referring to?
Shit, everybody. Cause at the end of the day, everybody who. Honestly, I really was referring that to certain artists that man, I'm not even gonna get. I told myself I ain't gonna get nobody no more of this platform. Oh, you know what I'm saying? If they don't know about the couch, hey man, get on the couch, man. Facebook, follow the couch, man. But I can't give you no more of your names or none of that shit, man. That shit cool and all that shit. With that shit over with. But pretty much on me, it was really like a female artist and shit. I feel like she. Got a depiction of me on how I really am. You gotta understand, my life is not a status. So with everything that I post, anything that I post, standing on this shit. It's not no status. This is exactly what's probably gonna come out this nigga mouth. I just had posted the other day, I ain't sharing no more meme. Cause I can think for myself for real. Oh God, they already taking everybody's shit off Twitter and posting it back on Facebook. Twitter ain't shit but a porn site now. You just...
Oh, no. I figured that out a long time ago when I literally was just checking on my friend, minding my business in life. And I get on there, and all I seen was dicks, cum shots. And I was just like, bro, somebody hacked your shit. It's dicks all over your shit. Cum shots. He was like, oh, yeah, that's me. I was like, oh.
Yeah, motherfuckers wild.
Yeah. They literally porn stars now.
Motherfuckers wild. Specific motherfuckers, too.
Yeah.
I ain't... Yeah. I'm just not gonna do that.
You'll be surprised how many people that's really out here that's really acting like they just.
I feel like I'll be giving niggas too much for the same names and shit. Cause I feel like this shit gonna do good on you.
Y'all heard me taking dick in the booty, sir. Niggas I'm not gonna put you on blast. But Oklahoma City is y'all out here. Y'all out here. Shit. Now, are you signed to anybody?
No, I'm signed to myself.
Okay.
I got. Shit, real paper saying I'm sorry of myself and shit. So it ain't really
very independent.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Now, what about the music game? Do you feel like you're exposing that nobody else has exposed before?
Shit, as far as out here, everything. Cause you got to think, if I'm the first rapper that came out on that type of time and really really went viral type shit.
Well, who
you
was
know
second?
I done seen shit. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Like I said, I'm not finna even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. I couldn't and I wouldn't tell you because I'm not finna give them their name. But it's just like that. I don't know. Who went viral? My nigga Queso Bobby viral right now. I'll say a shout out to a motherfucker. I'll give a motherfucker a shout out. But as far as anything controversial shit, I ain't gonna just keep on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just pick on motherfuckers because, like I said, I'm a spiritual motherfucker. You know the power of the tongue. This our most powerful muscle is this tongue shit. We can't put no flex on that. Hey, when it come to that, I'll pick up 10 men with this motherfucking tongue. Right. God, so it's...
Now, is there somebody specific or a specific situation that made you want to expose the industry?
Man, really, can't really explain it. I can't really explain it as far as
That's what you're here to do is explain it.
Just for people, what you mean? What you mean? People in the industry?
Just you wanted to expose the industry.
I want to expose everything. I want shit to go back to how it was though.
On today that hasn't got exposed.
Really, just how serious energies and spirits is in this.
Oh,
music
I talked
shit.
about that yesterday.
In this music shit, I feel like people don't take that shit serious. I feel all right. So you can say
20 artists that you think better than me, but the list don't count, in my opinion, if 16 of them dead. The list don't count. Like, it just don't count. My favorite rapper dead too, Tha Jacka. That was my favorite rapper. But, you know what I'm saying, he passed away. But it's just like, he had enough music after he passed to where I could still be like, you know what I'm saying, he would have kept up with all you niggas. But that's just how I think. But as far as like, you can't just sit there and don't argue me about no type of artist if, you know what I'm saying, they passed away type shit. Because this shit gets spiritual and people don't know. Like, a lot of this shit be brought up on they self, like, and we don't speak about that shit because we don't take account. Yeah, we don't take no accountability. Like, you got to take accountability for some shit. A lot of motherfuckers do be doing this shit to themselves and would crash out to see that shit blow up. Like, and I feel like that's where I have to draw the line. I do everything besides crash out or wear a dress. Like, I ain't doing that. Like, I'm not doing it.
So, if you had an opportunity from whatever record label, and they was like, listen, I'm gonna give you $50 billion, okay, to you and 7 people that you pick, plus I'm gonna pay off whoever in your family that you want, college, whoever, fully paid for, plus 7 fully paid for houses and cars of your choice.
For what?
But you gotta put on a dress and let us at least touch your booty, and it's got all the guys'
Oh no. Oh no.
But that's it. They just want to touch your booty and watch you in a dress.
Straight.
They're not asking to penetrate you.
Straight. It's nothing that can. If you start anything
I said 50 billion.
Anything that you do in this world. I could get 50 billion today and be gone tomorrow. It ain't no use if I die the next day.
Cars paid off, houses paid off.
It ain't no use if I die the next day. So no, if they trying to offer me 50 mil, if they trying to offer me 50 billion, you know how many numbers it is before it's 50 billion? To where I could just be like and settle with that. I came from the bottom. Oh God, this is from the bottom of the ocean. I did not come to the top unless I wanted to let the fins be shown. Oh God, this is the bottom of the ocean. Oh Neil, oh God, I could sign for 17 million and be good. Oh God, like that. Oh God, we done bought the block. Oh God, we done bought the hood. Well, how many couches you want now? We call this bitch the couches. Oh God, the couches. Oh God. The fuck, we got 50 podcasts in the building off of 17 million. He hit. My hood would be good if them niggas. If I hit for 500,000, nigga, my hood is good. Niggas is like, oh God, give him a fucking break. He did that. Like, nigga, oh God, niggas don't give a damn. I turned it down.
I got you.
That's well. Yeah.
Make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook and TikTok. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA real JANELL. I got 3 more questions, and we're gonna wrap it up. Because we gotta get you on that mic. Yeah, don't think that you about to run. Talking about some baby mama calling.
This shit, I don't have no kids.
She's saying she's pregnant today. You just never know.
Ooh, she lied. Oh God. She lied with who? Oh God, who you pregnant with?
Now, do you fear exposing the music industry will get you canceled?
It already have. Oh God, I'm canceled right now.
Oh, wow.
I'm canceled on the local scale. Oh God, they ain't gonna tell you that part though. They ain't gonna tell you both of them. Oh God, they not gonna tell you how I'm canceled in real life. I'm canceled on the local scale. The niggas don't fuck with me. Oh God, man, ask them.
Do you feel like you did that to yourself or?
Shit, I don't give a damn who did it to who. And quite frankly, I'll do it again. Oh God, I'll do it again. Real shit.
Being canceled, do you feel like that hinders your music career?
It hinders a certain audience that you get, but it don't hinder my career for sure.
So what audience are you missing now?
I don't really think I'm missing anything because everybody gonna dabble my shit, but it's just like it's one of the type of situation where everybody in Oklahoma City so close. So, like, you never know whose family fuck with who and, like, whose people's is who cousin and shit. So, you saying something about a motherfucker might make these motherfuckers not fuck with you because that's they people. Like, everybody is everybody people out here. That's one thing. You got to do your math on that. Everybody cousins.
I only got one cousin out here. That's Mary Marie. Don't fucking play. Yeah.
So, it's just that type of situation. Like, you know, I feel like I'm canceling on a local scale, but it's just like, with certain probably like little baby tiny pieces of the area.
Well, do
like
they spin your music on the radio?
Shit, yeah. If I pay to get it on the radio.
Okay, so like, then you couldn't be canceled in that area.
No, I can't. No, it ain't canceled like that. It's just more like a.
You're not getting on any shows or.
Some of them shows they don't be trying to put me on them shows though, man. Cause they know, like they know. I'm telling you, when it come down to them shows and shit, motherfuckers know. I was the first motherfucker who was getting shows thrown for them. The first one. What show was there before I came out? It wasn't too many shows. We was performing at McSalty's. If y'all niggas don't know about motherfucking McSalty's, man, ask these niggas, man. Ask Chris McCain. Oh, God, he was one of the first niggas throwing shows out here. We was on the first cards. The first ones. McSalty's ain't even a pizza place no more. That was like a pizza place.
So, is it the promoters that's not...
A lot of these promoters weren't here. I feel like a lot of these people weren't here before. It's a lot of migrated people. The migrated people probably not playing my shit. If you've been out here for a long time, for sure. But the migrated people, they not playing my shit. If you migrate from people to people and who got money and what this, that, and the third, you might not play my shit. Cause I ain't around just too many motherfuckers who out here like I'm not around the quote unquote popular crowd out here as far as like social media and shit. And that's what a lot of people in the city go off of.
Who's the popular crowd?
Shit, I couldn't tell you, but I can tell you it is one. It'll be.
Is it a certain place that they go to, or?
Man, that's.
I mean, I'm trying to be popular, I guess.
Shit, it ain't too much. It ain't too much. It ain't too many. I don't know. It ain't. I ain't gonna say that, but I just feel like it's a lot. It's some group chatting going on.
I didn't know that. Now, is there a lot of? Do you feel like it's a lot of groups besides the city to city?
Yeah. It's a lot of groups. Like
and
a lot
do you
of
think it's just record labels or?
Nah, it's a lot of groups. Just a lot of motherfuckers trying to be a clique and like a lot of motherfuckers gang banging and it's just a lot of it's groups and like little like circles and even in the gang it's like a circle of niggas and it's a circle for everything type shit. I mean, it's just depending on where you at.
Now my last question is this. Because I see this very often. I see a lot of, well, you said you don't really perform that much, do you?
Shit, I perform a lot, though.
Okay.
I perform a lot. On that, my brother throws shows.
Okay.
So I'm on his shit. He throws shows at Hubby Bubbly every, like, Thursday and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit, we done got shows at Castle Road, like, through him. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This man put the money
You're
up.
Supposed to be doing a belt part.
Yeah, for shit show. Real deal. Oh, God. Him, like, you know what I'm saying? So I get a lot of shows and I get a lot of love from who got love for me.
Okay.
But
so
if
my next question is gonna be good.
But if they weren't here before a certain time period and shit, and they like new migrative and they just popping up and just trying to be somebody on social media, trying to be somebody on anything, like they wouldn't even probably my name not gonna get brought up just because like they know like you can't get over on this nigga. You can't do nothing. You can't underhand this nigga no type of way. He know everything you come with because he do chess. And when you do chess, it's a different ball game than just being in the room, motherfuckers. Like, shit, it is what it is.
That's real. Now, my last question is, are you one of the artists that have a lot of guys on stage with you when you're performing?
Hell no. I don't even be fucking around with niggas like that.
I don't know what...
I can do this shit acapella. Now, I'm one of the only artists coming out on acapella mode. Soon as I get the mic.
Rapping to the earth.
Tripping. I'll get the whole crowd crazy off of acapella. This is just solo. I'm a rap solo and paint a whole picture in the room. And then after everybody is already wowed, then I start going crazy on the shows. And then like, I really like handpick my music that I perform, like shit that I could breathe. And make sure that I ain't even gotta have my music in the background and shit. Niggas know. Oh God, you know about these 2023 second chance shows on me. Motherfuckers, hey man, real shit, do your math on that shit. I'm talking about coming out there on that. no music in the background, just to be if anything. And if
performance track.
Blazing shit. Putting shit real belt to ass, for real.
Okay, you missed that part.
Nah, for real. Nah, it's straight. They get the picture on that belt shit, on God. Belt to ass. Really, it's belt to noun. Any person, place, a thing. But it's just, you know, belt to ass, for real. You know what I'm saying? Belt to noun, though, for sure.
Okay. Well, I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch. Tell everybody again all your social medias and where they can find you.
Find me at 2ndChancesimpkins on YouTube, on any type of music platform, all music platforms. Find me on as Chance Simpkins on anything. And just shit, Babywhale, if you know what I'm saying, if you want to find me on the streets, man, you want to see me in the streets, man, look for the whale, man.
Okay.
So I always pop out and show you a fan. Man, shout out to the Belt to Ass Records Squad, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more of us. It's a lot more of us. On me, shout out to the Belt to Ass Records Squad, man. And really, and Belt to Ass don't mean shit, but it's just what we standing on this year as a unit. Like, as a unit, we going too crazy. Motherfuckers is not fucking with us. We coming, I'm talking about, it's too much. I'm talking about for real. It's real life. Like, I'm talking about belt to ass. Like, it's just a whole movement. And motherfuckers is really getting behind this shit. They really want to see this shit. Like, this one of the type of situations I done got myself in just because of shit that I done was doing my math on YouTube, trying to figure some shit out. Oh, God, I really was doing my shit.
Okay. Well, I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch. Everybody that's tuned in, I will have everything fixed on YouTube. And it will be posted on Spotify Pandora. And I will get the little reels done. But we got to get him on this mic. So I will see y'all on Monday. I love y'all. Have a good weekend. Turn the fuck up. Don't turn down for nobody. But be safe. Okay?
We getting on the mic, man.
Period. It's the Couch Chronicles. And it ain't no fucking limits. I'll see y'all Monday.
Spin the beats, man. And I'm going to
say less. I got you.